Welcome, movie lovers. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Damascus, Syria, a city that has inspired countless films and stories. Damascus, a living chronicle of civilization. Damascus, the capital of Syria, is more than just a city. It is a living chronicle of human civilization. Often hailed as one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on Earth, Damascus has been at the crossroads of history for thousands of years, witnessing the rise and fall of empires, the flow of cultures, and the evolution of human society. Its streets, mosques, churches, markets, and ancient houses are not merely structures of stone and wood. They are repositories of collective memory, tangible evidence of humanity's enduring creativity and resilience. The significance of Damascus extends far beyond its age. Strategically located on the eastern edge of the anti-Lebanon mountains, near the Barata River, the city has long served as a nexus of trade, culture, and politics. From the bustling souk, where merchants exchanged silk, spices, and crafts, to the grand palaces and mosques commissioned by caliphs and sultans, Damascus has continuously reflected the aspirations, values, and ingenuity of its inhabitants. Its urban fabric tells stories of conquest and coexistence, prosperity and struggle, tradition and transformation. Damascus's role as a cultural, intellectual, and spiritual center has earned it a unique place in human history. It has nurtured poets, philosophers, artisans, and scholars, while simultaneously preserving ancient traditions that continue to shape daily life. The city's multi-layered identity spanning Aramean, Roman, Byzantine, Islamic, and Ottoman influences creates a rich tapestry of architecture, art, and social life that is unparalleled in the region. Yet, Damascus is not merely a city frozen in time. It is dynamic, adapting to the challenges of modernity while maintaining a deep connection to its past. In times of conflict, it has demonstrated resilience. In times of peace, it has flourished as a hub of intellectual, religious, and artistic life. Its ability to endure and evolve makes Damascus not only a symbol of Syria's heritage, but also a testament to the enduring spirit of civilization itself. This exploration of Damascus through 10 fascinating facets of its history, culture, and society seeks to illuminate why this ancient city continues to captivate the imagination of historians, travelers, and locals alike. From its sacred mosques to its bustling markets, from its scholarly traditions to its multicultural neighborhoods, Damascus stands as a bridge between the past and the present, a city where every stone tells a story, and every street echoes centuries of human endeavor. 1. Damascus is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Damascus, the capital of Syria, is widely regarded as one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on Earth. Archaeological evidence suggests that human settlements in the region date back to at least 10,000 to 8,000 BCE during the Neolithic period. This long history has given Damascus a unique position in the story of human civilization. Over millennia, it has witnessed the rise and fall of countless empires, kingdoms, and civilizations, from the Arameans to the Romans, the Umayyads, the Ottoman Empire, and the modern Syrian state. The city's longevity is closely tied to its strategic geographic location. Situated on a plateau on the eastern edge of the anti-Lebanon mountains, Damascus sits near the Barata River, which has historically supplied water essential for agriculture and daily life. This river made the surrounding land fertile, attracting early settlers. The city's location also placed it at the crossroads of trade routes connecting Mesopotamia, the Mediterranean, and the Arabian Peninsula. This accessibility facilitated not only commerce, but also cultural exchange, allowing Damascus to become a melting pot of ideas, languages, and over the centuries, Damascus evolved into a major urban center. During the Roman period, the city was known as Damasco and flourished as part of the Roman province of Syria. Its historical importance continued into the Islamic era when the Umayyad Caliphate established Damascus as its capital in the 7th century CE. Today, remnants of these diverse periods are visible in the city's architecture, including Roman temples, Umayyad mosques, and Ottoman-era structures. Despite modern challenges, the city retains much of its historical character, with its ancient streets and traditional souk offering a living connection to its long past. Damascus's status as an ancient city is not just about age. It reflects cultural continuity. Traditional crafts, culinary practices, and urban layouts have persisted for centuries, providing an enduring link between the past and present. Even in contemporary Syria, residents of Damascus continue to celebrate traditional festivals and religious events in ways that echo centuries-old customs. Archaeologists and historians view Damascus as an invaluable window into human history, illustrating how urban centers develop, adapt, and endure across millennia. Its long-standing habitation makes it not only a treasure of Syria, but a global heritage site of immense significance. 2. The Umayyad Mosque, architectural and religious marvel. The Umayyad Mosque, also known as the Great Mosque of Damascus, is one of the world's oldest and largest mosques and a pivotal site in Islamic history. Constructed in the early 8th century under the Umayyad Caliphate, it is located in the heart of the old city and stands on a site that has been sacred for thousands of years. Before the mosque, the site was home to a Christian basilica dedicated to John the Baptist, and earlier still, a Roman temple dedicated. This layering of religious significance underscores Damascus's role as a spiritual and cultural crossroads. The mosque is renowned for its architectural brilliance. Its vast prayer hall, expansive courtyard, and intricate mosaics exemplify early Islamic artistry influenced by Byzantine and Sassanid techniques. The mosaics, made of thousands of small colored stones and glass, depict lush landscapes and cityscapes without featuring human or animal figures, following Islamic artistic conventions. The mosque's minarets, including the iconic minaret of the Bride, have become symbols of Damascus itself. Religiously, the mosque is important to both Sunni and Shia Muslims. It is believed to house the head of John the Baptist, Prophet Yahya, revered in both Christianity and Islam, making it a unique interfaith site. Furthermore, the mosque is associated with several apocalyptic prophecies in Islamic tradition, elevating its spiritual significance. Throughout its history, the Umayyad Mosque has undergone renovations and restorations due to earthquakes, wars, and environmental factors. Yet it has consistently retained its grandeur and remains a center of worship and pilgrimage. For historians, the mosque represents not just a religious site, but a monument to the architectural and cultural ambitions of the early Islamic world. Visitors today are struck by the sense of continuity, The space feels both ancient and profoundly alive, reflecting Damascus's enduring spiritual significance. 3. Damascus as a cultural and intellectual hub. For centuries, Damascus has been a center of intellectual, artistic, and cultural life in the Middle East. During the Umayyad period, the city became a hub for scholars, poets, and philosophers. Libraries and schools flourished, attracting thinkers from across the Islamic world. This tradition of learning continued under the Abbasids and later the Ottomans, with Damascus contributing significantly to literature, theology, science, and philosophy. The city's cultural influence extends to music, dance, and cuisine. Traditional Damascene music, known as makam, is characterized by intricate melodic modes that have been passed down for generations. Local artisans excelled in weaving, glassmaking, and metalwork, producing goods that were exported across the Islamic world. Damascus also has a renowned culinary tradition. Dishes like kibbeh, fadish, and baklava reflect a rich blend of Levantine flavors, integrating ingredients and techniques from centuries of trade and cultural exchange. Damascus's literary tradition is equally impressive. The city has produced prominent poets and writers who contributed to Arabic literature and Islamic thought. In the modern era, institutions like the University of Damascus, established in 1923, continue the city's legacy of scholarship, producing graduates who excel in science, law, medicine, and the arts. Moreover, Damascus has historically hosted festivals, theatrical performances, and religious ceremonies that serve as both communal gatherings and cultural showcases. These events reinforce the city's identity as a vibrant, living repository of Arab and Islamic culture, where tradition and modernity intersect. 4. Damascus and its role in ancient trade networks. Damascus's strategic location made it a critical node in ancient trade networks, linking Mesopotamia, the Mediterranean, and the Arabian Peninsula. The city lay along the famed Silk Road and spice routes, facilitating the exchange of goods such as silk, spices, precious metals, and textiles. Merchants from Damascus traveled across continents, bringing wealth and fostering cultural exchange. The city became known for its skilled craftsmen and luxury goods. Damascene steel, known for its strength and distinctive wavy patterns, was highly prized in weaponry. Artisans also produced intricate textiles, glassware, and ceramics that were traded across Europe, Asia, and Africa. Markets or souk emerged in the city's old quarters, some of which, like Souk al-Hamadiyya, remain operational today. These bustling markets were more than economic centers. They were social and cultural hubs where people exchanged ideas, stories, and traditions. Damascus's role in trade also had political implications. Control over the city meant access to wealth and influence, making it a coveted prize for empires throughout history. From the Romans to the Ottomans, rulers recognized the city's economic importance. Today, while modern infrastructure has transformed trade, Damascus's historic identity as a gateway of commerce and cultural diffusion continues to influence its urban character and social life. The Old City of Damascus, UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Old City of Damascus, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979, represents one of the most complete examples of a historic Arab city. Enclosed by ancient walls, the Old City contains narrow alleys, traditional houses, bustling markets, mosques, churches, and fountains, all reflecting centuries of continuous habitation. The urban layout of the old city is highly distinctive. Its streets are intentionally winding, providing shade and shelter from the summer sun, while creating a sense of intimacy and community. Traditional Damascene homes feature courtyards, intricate woodwork, and decorative stonework, combining practicality with aesthetic appeal. Public spaces like hammams, bathhouses, and caravanserais, inns for travelers, illustrate the social and economic structures of the city through history. Religious and cultural landmarks abound. Besides the Umayyad Mosque, the old city houses numerous churches, synagogues, and shrines, reflecting the multi-religious character of Damascus over centuries. The old city remains a living testament to Syria's rich heritage, attracting scholars, tourists, and pilgrims alike. Its preservation is vital not just for Syria, but for humanity's shared cultural memory. 6. Damascus and its multicultural heritage. Damascus has historically been multicultural, home to Arabs, Kurds, Armenians, Assyrians, Circassians, and other communities. Its religious diversity includes Sunni and Shia Muslims, Christians of various denominations, and a small Jewish population. This diversity has shaped the city's social fabric, traditions, and urban identity. The coexistence of multiple communities fostered intercultural dialogue in everyday life. Markets, festivals, and public spaces became arenas for interaction, while interfaith marriages and cultural exchange were not uncommon. Damascus became a microcosm of the Levant, where traditions from different peoples merged while maintaining their uniqueness. Even in art and architecture, this multiculturalism is visible. Churches and mosques sometimes share stylistic elements, while public buildings and private homes integrate designs influenced by multiple traditions. This blending of cultures is a hallmark of Damascus and contributes to its enduring charm and historical significance. 7. Damascus during the Ottoman era. Damascus was a key provincial capital of the Ottoman Empire from 1516 until the early 20th century. Under Ottoman rule, the city experienced both administrative organization and cultural flourishing. It became a hub for administrative governance, trade, and military logistics, playing a pivotal role in managing the Levant region. The Ottomans built mosques, schools, and public buildings, many of which still stand today. Caravanserais facilitated commerce, while public baths and fountains improved urban infrastructure. Damascus's importance also extended to religion. It was a starting point for pilgrims journeying to Mecca, a role that enhanced its religious prestige. Ottoman rule also left a lasting impact on urban planning and cuisine, blending local traditions with influences from Istanbul and other parts of the empire. Damascus's ability to maintain its cultural identity while integrating Ottoman administrative and architectural elements is a testament to its resilience and adaptability. 8. Damascus and the modern Syrian state. In the modern era, Damascus became the capital of independent Syria in 1946, following the end of the French Mandate. As a political and administrative center, the city houses government institutions, foreign embassies, and cultural organizations. It has been central to Syrian politics, including periods of reform, modernization, and conflict. The city has experienced rapid urbanization, with modern neighborhoods emerging alongside historic quarters. Infrastructure projects, universities, hospitals, and cultural centers reflect efforts to balance tradition with contemporary needs. Despite challenges, Damascus remains a symbol of national identity, connecting Syrians to their historical and cultural roots. 9. Damascus's literary and artistic contributions. Damascus has a rich literary and artistic tradition, producing poets, writers, and intellectuals who have shaped Arabic literature and thought. From classical poetry to modern prose, the city has been a nurturing environment for creativity. Visual arts, including painting, calligraphy, and architecture, also flourish in Damascus. Traditional crafts such as Damascene inlay work and embroidery are renowned worldwide. Festivals, theaters, and cultural institutions continue to promote artistic expression, making Damascus a vital center of Arab culture. 10. Damascus today. Challenges and resilience. In recent decades, Damascus has faced conflict, political unrest, and economic hardship. The Syrian civil war impacted the city, affecting infrastructure, housing, and social life. Despite these challenges, Damascus has demonstrated remarkable resilience. Communities strive to preserve heritage, maintain daily life, and rebuild. The city remains a symbol of continuity and endurance with its historical sites, cultural traditions, and vibrant communities reflecting the strength of human civilization to persist even in adversity. Today, Damascus stands not just as a city of the past, but as a living testament to survival, adaptation, and cultural richness. Conclusion. Damascus embodies the intersection of history, culture, religion, and human ingenuity. Its age, architecture, multicultural heritage, and enduring traditions make it one of the most remarkable cities in the world. From its ancient streets to its vibrant markets and spiritual sites, Damascus tells a story of resilience, creativity, and human continuity. Exploring its history is not just a journey through a city, but through the civilization of the Middle East itself. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to follow for more intriguing insights.